a very bad place, close to being suicidal. And then they sent me down here, and I'm very out of my element with the traffic and the people. But every day got better and better coming to here. Even my GPS went out on my phone, and I still made it here. And I'm gonna grow, and I see possibilities, and I see a future, and I see good things and happy things happening. And I think it's remarkable work. 7 days, and it's like God making the world, except for it's making my world for me, and it's opened up everything. And the biggest thing is I feel safe, and I don't remember a time in my life I've ever felt safe. And I also am encouraged to go forward now, when before everything was based on fear. The anxiety and the knowing how I was before the head injuries and the abuse that I took, and then knowing how I was now. And when you know something and can't change it, that's painful. But if you learn and you figured out the answers, you're grateful and you're excited. I call it butt wiggling. My energy's back, so I'm like this, and I swing my feet like I'm a kid again. And before I was restrained, as I was telling her at lunch, I felt like I got out of my own prison cell. I built my own cell for protection, and now I let myself out because I don't need to be protected from that anymore. Now I feel that there's a way out, and I can see forward. I was always telling everybody what happened behind to explain the reason why I was, and I don't feel I have the need to do that anymore. Around the eyes too, because I've had a lot of head injuries, and it prevented me from doing a lot of things. I didn't get to become what I thought I was in life because of the brain injuries, and I accepted that, and now I know I didn't have to accept it, and I can still go forward even though I'm 52. And I was thinking, hey, someone needs to let me retire because I've done enough, and now I don't feel that way anymore. I feel like I got a lot more to do. The radiation machine was broken, and I was over-fried. A lot of heart, lung, and liver, and damage inside from radiation, from breast cancer. And before I come here, I could barely breathe, so I was shallow breathing all the time. So anxiety was very high for me. My lungs are opened up now, and I was put on a lot of medication from the VA. And now I don't have to take that medication, and she's got me on some other stuff that now I'm breathing better. My oxygen's 100% now, and I don't feel like I'm drowning, but I feel like I come up out of the water and I can breathe. Mm-hmm. The pressure's off, and my heart's doing better, and my lungs are doing better, and I'm excited because I'm still detoxing. I do suggest that everyone gets off sugar before they come here 6 weeks. I didn't have that luxury. I got told a week and a half before I was coming here, and I was on Dr. Pepper every day to survive. And so I've had to go through the detoxing while I was going through this, and it's been a little harder, but I think it did wonders, even though I didn't have that. So I'm glad I don't have to be dependent on something like that anymore. You can grow, learn, change, and lose the fear. It's a gift of life going forward.